I am Anett from the non-profit organization Nous, Futur. I'm with Anett Numa, the digital transformation advisor at e-Estonia Briefing Center. Hi, Anett.
Hey.
We are here to talk about Estonia, the world's first digital nation. Estonia is the most digitally advanced society in the world. It has transformed itself into a nation with 98% of government services available online. Estonia is now at the top of various international rankings. We can mention in particular the level of education of its population, the confidence in the states, or the digitalization of the companies. Let's learn more about a country where internet access is considered as a basic human right. So for the little story, 2 years ago, the founders of Nous, Futur discovered this digital nation. And they said it was clearly a wow effect when they first discovered all the e-services during their trip to Tallinn last year. So please, Anett, tell us more about it. As a citizen, what is your day-to-day experience and how is it possible?
So thanks for having me here, first of all. And I would say that our goal is not just to provide the wow effect to people from abroad, but also to provide this wow effect to all the citizens if they use our services. So I think the most important thing that we have provided to the citizens is our one sunny policy, so that they only have to submit their information and data to the databases once and only once. So I don't need to do it twice, like at all. So different registries and institutions can communicate between each other over the Xroad, our data exchange platform, which is decentralized and distributed, and of course also open source data exchange layer. So without wasting my own time, I don't have to inform any government institutions or public sector institutions by myself, but they can talk and communicate between each other by using this fully automatical system already. So of course, it's important to bring it out here that every request is still being timestamped and encrypted. So it's very, very secure. But just to give you a very short example here, that when I would like to buy even a property, I wouldn't even have to leave home because I can have all the communications with my bank also fully online. They can check my background, my educational level, if I have a criminal background or if I have any other loans, or all these kind of things automatically just with seconds. And then also if I got a positive response from the banking sector side, then they can already proceed my documents to the e-notary. And we can also have this notary meeting when I would be here at home and they would be in bank, and maybe the seller would be also in her or his home as well. So we would sign all the documents also online. So the state has provided us a very quick and transparent services.
Thank you. So this is the citizen point of view. And what about the private and public sector point of view?
So the biggest impact also that we make is for the private sector, because the private sector is gaining so much by having these solutions, so that they wouldn't need to have very large databases, and they could also get all the latest and up-to-date information from our registries. And of course, it's much cheaper and it's much quicker. But all we have been doing, we have done together with the PPP model, so private-public partnership. So it's a huge cooperation. And of course, we have included the academia to the process, also the universities. So we fully like to support all the sectors. And of course, when we develop something, we always get the feedback and opinions also, both from the private sector and academia side as well. So it's like a very big happy family that works fully together.
Right. So with this and with work friendship, so there is a state, private and public sector working together. So Estonia has become an e-governance reference in the world. What are the goals that you achieved, and what is the next step?
I think the biggest goal is today we can do everything fully online, so that 99% of the things are working online. Only marriage and divorce are happening on paper basis with our physical signature, but this is going to change as well. I can't tell when exactly, but hopefully soon. But the next steps is to make our services working fully proactively, so also automate, so that we will start offering our people benefits and services automatically and proactively, so that wouldn't need to ask the services by themselves manually. So this is the next step, and of course also using AI solutions in our e-governance sector, and then of course continue working together with other states with different cross-border projects. And this is why I'm so glad to see that also France have been making the first steps to develop these services, and so I can't wait until the day that we can start also doing cross-border projects with France and start exchanging our data and information. So if people would move from one country to another, then also their data would come with them as well.
Thank you. That's our goal too, to work with you. So thank you very much for being here today and share with us your experience.
So thanks for having me, and I wish you a very good luck with the development process, and Estonia is there to support you in any way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.